Welcome back. Satisfactory. Quick video today, and then we'll do another video later in the day. First, I just wanted to build a blueprint for manufacturer. I have a focused conversation about the terribleness, basically, of manufacturers. So, if you're going to build a horizontal factory, then you would want to try to squeeze in multiple manufacturers. But one manufacturer is bigger than half the size of the blueprint, so you can't put two in there, right? Just evidenced by this. Control click, it's obviously outside the blueprint. So you can't do that. The best thing that you can do is make the blueprint 3 wide and put it in the center of the middle. But now we're just ignoring this section of the blueprint area and only using these 3 foundations. And we're going to merge our merchandise down the line here. Oops. And then on this side, we need to split. Let's see. I want to make sure we're going back this way. A wall is going to be over here. And then on this side, we want to split coming from this direction. We probably need to go out to the edge. It might not even be big enough to split merchandise in. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to use my normal methods for this. Let's see here. Let's check our recipe. Should have started with that, actually. Modular engine. Oh, phew. There's only 3 inputs. Motors, rubber, and smart plating, which previous videos support all 3 of those things, so we have them. But can we squeeze this in is the question. 3 of this one is the one that you're going to worry about. Well, there were just a little bit more space, so maybe I should go all the way to the side here. We'll cut these. We'll see if this one will work on any one of these inputs. Really? Oh, there we go. It's a long way to go, but luckily all inputs machines are equal. So we're good. It's kind of a bit of a slide there. All right, so we've got basically the most that we can get for a manufacturer blueprint. And just a reminder, this is for a modular engine. And I think we need to... What kind of wall should we use? put in a steel wall here. And effectively, I think we should just go all the way up. And once we're done, let's see if we have room left. Then when we're going for a foundation, I don't know, for some reason I want this to be very metal. Let's double check and make sure we're not clipping anything. Whoa. Yeah, we obviously are. We've got to go up much higher than that. That's the level that leaves us just enough room. Then up here, we'll just put in another. Then we'll look to. You know what? Let me set this to the modular engine. That's gonna be ×2. Right now, obviously, it's just the beginning of a beginning. But we're gonna use this. Sorry, I think I'm changing my mind on this floor. We're going to use the architecture classifying floor. Send it down the line. Now we'll save it. That's okay. Then oh, I made a mistake. We're only supposed to use 3 of the 4 available cells. Sorry about that. Can I use blueprint mode to my advantage here? No. Okay. Now it's just a matter of doing some decoration. Come on. Interesting. That blueprint included that corner, but didn't make it to the use of that blueprint. And then we're going to put in some... I'm totally winging it at this point, so... Can I use a hex frame window? Like that, and like that. Actually, this is gonna look pretty good. And we'll just take out one of these, put a wall back in. What do you think? Yeah, I think I liked it the way it was better before. All right, let's jump in here and... No, for some reason I want these to be kind of cooled out gray. Just last minute double checking to make sure our connections are in the right order. Then we want to make sure that we've got power. Always nice to have wire in your inventory when you want to make power. Well, what do you think? Do we need to connect from the ceiling, or are we good? We're good. What else do we need? We've supplied, we've set the recipe, we've given it power, we've built a thematic wall design. I think that's it. I think that's a simple, straightforward 3x4 manufacturer blueprint. And then we'll build this right next to... Let's see, the previous blueprint that we put together was 4x4. I seem to remember that we put 8 of them together. So if we were going to be in sort of that same realm, each one of these is doing 2 per minute. This is 3. So that means 10 of these would make 20 modular engines per minute, which would consume 40 motors per minute, which was why that was my original budget. Let's save this first. Make sure we're nice and saved. And then what I'm going to do between videos is collect all the resources necessary to build this blueprint 10 times. Right? Making use of the to-do list blueprint combination. And I'll just build this, click, 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 click 10 times. Connect the power, connect the resources, connect the resources on the bus, connect the output on the bus, do a little styling, and then we're done. So that's the interesting thing about using a manufacturer as part of a blueprint. Later today, I'll put out a video that helps us move forward with the production of the elevator parts. Obviously, modular engines, we need 500 of those. We're planning to make 20 per minute. So 25 minutes, we'll have all the modular engines that we need. Obviously, we'll keep storing those because we're going to need the modular engines for future projects. So we'll store additional modular engines for future use. But for now, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.